Hello everyone, welcome back. This is RandoGEEK. In this video, I want to talk to you about T-Mobile's 5G home internet service deals. They're calling this their spring savings offers. This promotion's been running for about a week now, and it is for a limited time. The article does not have an end date listed, but I can tell you that when T-Mobile says this deal is done, in a flip of a switch, it'll be over. So if you are interested in taking advantage of these perks and benefits at these prices, you may want to do your research, make sure that coverage is good for you in your area with T-Mobile, and then maybe consider making your move before it's too late. All right, so T-Mobile says that if you switch, you can get over $1,000 back. This is broken into a couple of ways that you'll save this money. One of those ways is that you can get $300 when you switch to one of their 5G home internet service plans. All right, so there's two plans that they'll give you this money back for. So it's $300 if you switch to an all-in internet plan, or $200 in a virtual MasterCard when choosing amplified internet. On top of that, you can save $750 to cover your early termination fees from a previous internet service provider. That means if you're using Verizon Fios, Spectrum, or Xfinity, any one of the internet service providers that you have, they'll cover those fees for you to leave so that you're not stuck with having to pay and then, pay more when you sign up for their service. On top of that, you can save $20 a month on 5G home internet when switching and bundling with any T-Mobile 55 Plus voice plan. This means eligible customers can get 2 wireless lines with Essentials Choice 55 and the Rely home internet plan starting at just $90 a month with autopay. And they're saying that they'll save you 35% with this deal versus the deals going on right now with AT&T and Verizon. So on top of that, they're saying their plans start at just $35 a month with autopay and a voice line for the Wi-Fi Essentials, or $30 a month with any 55 Plus voice plan. Again, this is all for a limited time. On top of this, they're saying that their amplified and all-in plans include access up to $300 a year in benefits, of course, depending on the plan you choose. But this can include subscriptions to Hulu and Paramount Plus on them, along with advanced cybersecurity features and more on top of that. On top of that, customers that bundle with any wireless plan can save $15 a month and or again, the $20 a month with any 55 Plus plan. So they also promise price lock. That's one of their benefits. They're saying that you can get 2 free day shipping with their gateway when signing up online. No equipment fees, no annual contracts, unlimited data, and of course an easy 15-minute self-install. And then on top of that, they're giving you a 15-day worry-free trial. So that means if you don't like the service, you get a full refund. 15 days is more than adequate to test it out, to do your streaming, do your speed test, just perform how you normally would to see if the service is compatible enough for your needs and that it's reliable enough, that it's not going out every 2 minutes. So now this whole price lock thing, I want to talk about it, address it. When they say price lock, they don't really mean price lock. And it's important for you to know that. We're talking about the benefits here, but we got to talk about what could be a negative. One of the main negatives is the price lock. It's not a price lock. T-Mobile will tell you it is, but rest assured that when they decide they want to raise prices, they're going to do it. They've done this already to customers, and this is one of the downsides of T-Mobile service in general, is they're not completely honest with their pricing. Not anymore. So bear this in mind. Now, what they really mean by price lock, and it's in their fine print, is that if they decide to change prices, raise them, meaning they will help you out, meaning that if you're not cool with paying that additional price increase, they won't charge you for, I think it's a month of service, so that you can leave and find another solution. And they're okay with that. But at least you don't get stuck. So meaning that you don't have to pay double. Like let's say you're in the middle of service, in the middle of the month of service. I think that they'll either reimburse it or just won't charge. Somehow you'll get a credit back. Maybe they'll work with you so that you can leave and choose another provider. So if you're okay with that, then it's all good. So that's the one downside of this deal here. They also have a 90-day trial with their wireless service right now. So if you've never signed up for postpaid, you can take advantage of that. And that's actually a good deal because 90 days is a long time. Verizon, I think, is doing 30 days for new customers. Unless you're on a Verizon Fios plan, then I've seen them offer 90 days. But that's with their internet. That's because you're an internet customer. T-Mobile's giving 90 days with no relationship, as far as I understand. So that's a good deal. That's a good move by T-Mobile. Certainly enough time to test out the network, see if you like it. So these are the deals that they have. On top of that, you can take advantage of weekly freebies and perks through their T-Mobile Tuesdays app. They have all that good stuff. It could save you a lot of money. They're also offering free in-flight Wi-Fi, free high-speed data abroad, some other good stuff that maybe you could take advantage of, travel benefits, etc. So just wanted to share this with you. If you're looking to cut the cord, you don't need the reliability of fiber. Like, I'll be clear with you, 5G home internet service is not going to be as reliable as fiber internet is, but it may be reliable enough for you, meaning that the speeds will be good. It's simplistic, right? So it's real easy to use, set up. You don't have any wires or cables anywhere. You don't need any repairmen. It's a DIY. And for many, they're choosing this route. It's the comfort of reliability. It's the simplicity of the process. There's no fees. There's nothing to deal with. If you're not happy with the service, you cancel and you're good. You're on your way. You don't have to deal with any of the problems that you would have to deal with going with a cable internet service provider. And if you don't need that much speed and you don't need fiber optic cables or that kind of reliability, then this is a good solution for many. If you're just watching Netflix, watching YouTube, you're not a heavy gamer, you're not someone that does audio or video tech work with your computer, and you have to have the most reliable speed, steady connection, because it can cause a problem with your uploading process or downloading process, then home internet solutions are a great choice. As always, thank you so much for stopping by and watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye for now.